daripada Taylor's University untuk memberi pandangan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I still remember a student of mine came up to me and said, "Miss, what do you think about my business idea?" And I said, "It is acceptable. I'm sure you can pass the module." And he looked up to me and said, "Miss, it's not about just passing the module. I wanted to know, is the business idea worthwhile?" That's when I thought, me and my team said, we can actually transform the way we teach, especially when our students are eager to learn more. So with that, we come up with Thrive model. We wanted the learning to be more purposeful towards sustainable future. Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Dr. Akila. My team and I would like to share this topic today, and the modules is Entrepreneurship Accelerator Project. I will start with why we do it, how we do it using Thrive model, students' involvement, project impact, as well as future learning. Past studies have shown that there is a gap between students' employability and also employers' expectation. And often module focus on technical competency as opposed to meta competency such as creative and critical thinking. And with traditional learning, it is often lack of engagement and motivation and minimal technological integration. And there's studies that shows there is an inadequate entrepreneurial mindset as well as limited sustainable and global awareness among students. We wanted to transform the way we teach because we want to align with Malaysian education blueprint with the balance of ethics and morality as well as sufficient knowledge and skills. We also want it to be aligned with Ministry of Natural Resources, Environment and Climate Change as well as SDG Center goal in Malaysia. Hence, our students work on sustainable food innovation project and we transform the way they teach or the way we teach using Thrive model. Meet the passionate educators. It's not just me, but it is a set of educators from diverse backgrounds, such as Dr. Chan Suk Hua from the School of Bioscience, transforming the way students formulate the product, Ms. Afiza from the School of Psychology, as well as lecturers from School of Management and Marketing. Let's watch a short video explaining what Thrive model is all about. Join us in the transformative teaching journey. First up, T for transdisciplinary learning, having students from diverse disciplines such as business school, bioscience school, and psychology school, where they generate knowledge and shape each other's learning.
Next, H for humanism. Developing a new generation of learners wanting to actively participate and contribute positively to 3 Ps. People, climate, and prosperity. When students understand their impact on surrounding, learning becomes a journey of connection, not just content.
Then there's R for the real world SDG learning. Students being part of the global citizen in providing solution for a complex real world problem to impact-driven project. Students won't just learn, they tackle climate change, food security, well-being, and many more.
I'm Emily from Bioscience School. From this project, I'm now exposed to global issues and want to further tackle it in the future.
I stand for innovations, encourage out-of-the-box thinking, disrupt the F&B industry by innovating more sustainable food options through meat alternative products, realizations of food waste, and entomophagy, insect-based products into nutritious superfoods. Why follow the norms when we can invent them?
I'm Noreen from the Psychology program. From this project, I've challenged myself to be an innovator.
V stands for virtual learning. It enhances physical learning. Beyond the classroom, students dive into the immersive VR world at the Rotex Lab, conduct hands-on simulation at the Labster Lab, and analyze behavior through eye tracking. Finally, E for entrepreneurship. Teach students to not only think like leaders, but to act like entrepreneurs, encouraging self-directed, authentic, and active learning and working towards commercializing the business ideas.
Hi everyone, I'm Clarence and now I own my own vegan ice cream business startup called Chico. So what are you waiting for? Let's revamp the way you learn.
Alright, so that is how we transform the way we teach using Thrive model. So our students work on sustainable food innovation aligned with SDG. For example, the first project focused on nutritious insect-based food products such as grasshopper pasta made out of grasshopper, as well as black soldier fly larvae for cat snacks. Besides that, we want them to upcycle food waste and come up with a new product, again addressing sub-SDG. And another one is meat alternative. They also come up with various projects to align with the SDG goals. And with me today, I have our very own student, Clarence. Thank you for joining us today. And he is already starting up the business. And this is the ice cream, vegan, plant-based. Thank you, Clarence. So we have coffee as well as vanilla. And besides that, we also have various other students who plan to further move towards commercialization, such as Grasta, as well as Vichon meat. Okay, so let's move on to the students' involvement now. We transform the student through 3 phases. In the first phase, this is where relationship is built between students from various groups. Team building is built through scavenger hunt, and from team dynamic, we move on to the actual learning through the second phase of transformation, such as workload management, as well as physical, as well as virtual learning. And lastly, this is the most important part of the transformation, which is the students able to come up with product prototype, come up with a comprehensive business plan, as well as improve their packaging with the use of eye tracking device, as well as win various competition and secure a business grant of 10,000 to further develop their ideas. Let's see the journey of transformation using the Thrive model. So previously, it was with limited perspective. It is now transformed to a more holistic learning because they now learn from 3 various schools. From learning for just own self, now they are part of the solution. From just limited relevance, now they can apply real-world application related to SDG. From lower order thinking skills, they now have 21st century thinking skills. From virtual bounded by classroom, now they are exposed to virtual learning. And from passive learning, they now come up with a business already before they even graduated. And for the impact, we can see substantial impact towards the learner. And based on the pre and post survey, the result is significant to show that meta competency has improved, especially creative and innovation skills. And this is also aligned with the top 10 skills of 2025 World Economic Forum. And we have various positive testimony from the students. And for the impact towards the educator, we as an educator also have won several awards, as well as 2023 President Awards for Transformational Teaching and Learning. For the university, we are now aligned with the university goal towards a more purpose-led curriculum. As for the impact towards the industry, more industry wanted to collaborate with our students. And for the society and the environment, our project is trying to solve a lot of the SDG related goals. And this is the summary of the winning impact. And if I can just highlight on the main things from their project, it has been recognized by the industry. For example, winning almost 10,000 through the business competition, as well as the 10,000 business grant. So this is the last part of my presentation. As for future planning, you might ask, we wanted to further collaborate with the industry, use more latest technology, and also involved in global classrooms. So for example, here we also find that Blend Hub also wanted to be more sustainable. So we feel like we should, besides the industry partner local, we can also explore international collaborators. And currently we are using eye tracking device to improve the product packaging, but we wanted to further add EEG as the latest technology for the next project. And we wanted to also further enhance their perspective by having global classroom. Like for example, we have talked to universities such as the Hub from Netherlands about collaborating with their students. So besides collaborating within tailored setting. We wanted to collaborate with students from other university, local as well as international. So if you think of transforming the way you teach, think of Thrive model.